tuning in and joining us for the news at 6. I'm Dustin Kleeman.
And I'm Kelsey McFarland. Hundreds of demonstrators from across San Luis Obispo County gathered at the Superior Courthouse in San Luis Obispo protesting U.S. immigration laws. The demonstration took place in unison with similar marches across the country.
Protesters are against President Trump's zero-tolerance stance on illegal immigration, calling it wrong and unjust. KSBY News reporter Asia Gore was there today and joins us now live with more. Asia.
That's right. This area here filled earlier with people angry about the unrest at the border. But they spoke about more than just immigration issues. They also talked about the president's travel ban, saying America needs to be more accepting of people from other countries.
Immigrants are under attack. What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
For the last 50 or so years, I've seen a lot of civil rights happen in this country, and I see them slowly being chipped away.
Los Osos resident Susan Wiest says civil rights are human rights that all people, not just Americans, deserve.
The quote on the Statue of Liberty, I memorized it, and it meant something to me, and I've never lost the values of that give me you're tired, you're poor. This is a land of opportunity, and that's what makes us grow.
Protesters held up signs targeting President Trump.
Do you remember election night?
And calling for tolerance.
Yes, Billy Bridges.
Which the president decried Saturday in a tweet. He said, quote, when people come into our country illegally, we must immediately escort them back out without going through years of legal maneuvering.
The way that the government's handling all this right now is really wrong, and they're using the kids as a pawn in a chess game that we don't even understand.
Paul Choukalas of Cayucas says he comes from a family of immigrants and has worked with many in the construction industry.
They're really hard-working people just trying to make a better life for themselves, and I just don't think it's right that we try to exclude them.
And we did a Facebook Live post of the protest earlier today, and most of the comments on that post were against illegal immigration. However, I did not see any counter-protesters at today's event. Live and local in San Luis Obispo, I'm Asia Gore, KSBY News.
Asia, thank you very much. Today's march and rally is the culmination of weeks of smaller pop-up protests that we told you about taking place across the country.
Even with President Trump's recent executive order keeping migrant families together when they're detained, some big-name protesters say there must be more done to help families in need.
It means we don't see our brothers and sisters who come to America for a better life as animals or thugs. We see them as human beings who deserve the chance to flourish and be the best versions of themselves that they can be.